Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, year number 3 off season. 3 straight years we have been knocked out in the first round as GM of this Toronto Maple Leafs team. I am upset. that is the lightest I can put it without getting banned from YouTube, okay? Because I have some choice words I would use for this team. They're voodoo. You go up 2-0 and then blow it completely in a game 7. So the current core of the Toronto Maple Leafs are now 0-4-8. You want to talk about let's talk about the entire thing. The Washington Capitals in 2017, because Austin Matthews was drafted in 2016. So 2017 game 7 against Boston. No, game 6 against Washington, you lose. Fun. Next year, Boston, you lose. The year after that, Boston, you lose in a game 7. The year after that, Columbus, you lose. The year after that, Montreal, you lose. The year after that, the Florida Panthers. The first year we were GM, you lose. Second year, Boston. And then you lose to the Montreal Canadiens once again, which means I, the general manager of this team, must make just an absolute... I have to have the best offseason that has ever happened in the history of forever, because we have to cleanse this organization of voodoo. And what is it? It must be the core of this team. One of those players, William Nylander. Their contract is over. We did re-sign Austin Matthews. It's Austin Matthews. That's a guy that's probably not going anywhere unless the deal makes sense. He's probably the only untouchable. Everyone else, congratulations, you're on the block. I'm not going to put everyone on the block. I do have some ideas. William Nylander, I've been saying this for a while. I'm just not going to pay you $9 million. If I brought out my trusty old calculator, I gotta actually grab it though. Hold your horses, everyone. I should have been a little more prepared for this. 9.1 times 0.85 equals, you could get him around 7 point. William Nylander. You haven't been great. Regular season, pretty damn good. I'm a William Nylander stan. I give him 7 point. It'd have to be 7.85. I'll do 8 years. 8 years is fine. I'll do 7.85 for 7 years. If he doesn't sign it, I gotta move him somewhere else. At least if it's... I'm not losing him for nothing. I'm gonna trade him away. Dylan Larkin I'm going to wait on just to see how everything else shapes up on this team. Any other contracts I want to go ahead and give. Muzzin's probably not going to come back. He's sort of, he's gotten worse. He's old. It happens. Nick Robertson, who will probably be a Toronto Maple Leaf this coming season. I'm going to try lock him up for 3 more years on a 2-way contract. Favre, I'm going to give a couple of dollars to. Congratulations. Cini, maybe a bottom tier player for us. I gotta be smart. You gotta be smart, diligent. Trades are gonna happen. They just have to happen. they do. Stevenson was a minus what this year, and you'd think his contract wouldn't be as outrageous as it is. He was a minus 20 this year. Unacceptable, even with the chemistry. How do you go from a plus to a minus 20 out of nowhere? That's not even a bad contract for an 85 overall. Do I lock him down to that right now? Because if I get to free agency, he's going to cost more than that. Let's see what I could lock him down to. It's a 1-year deal. I'm not going to pressure anything other than that. Let's see. Times this by 0.85. That's not much of a raise, but I could give him 4.75 for 1 year. I'm okay with that, especially for how highly rated he is. Didn't have a great year. let's hope with coaching, when that changes, and it's going to change, I'm not gonna go into it right now because we have the draft. It's on its way, and I might move up. I guess we'll see if any other team wants to move. First, we got to talk about the current Stanley Cup champions. John Tavares is a one-time Stanley Cup champions. Congrats! What did I say? I can't believe I jinxed myself completely when I said, oh, you just know Vegas is going to win with John Tavares. He's probably won himself a Conn Smythe, just a beauty, 33 years of age. Good for him. I thought we would have been at least, a couple series wins, here or there since we traded John. Good for them, though. Good for them. I'm glad the trade worked out in on their side, too. I'm glad it worked for John. Absolute respect to you. Congrats. Let's check the awards. Did we win anything? No, let's check the playoff tree. Who went to the Stanley Cup Finals? Washington-Vegas rematch. Ooh, that's fun. So Washington went through Florida, Pittsburgh, Montreal. We lost to the team that won the Stanley Cup. Cool. Vegas played Winnipeg, starts with a C, the Canucks, not Calgary. And then you got the Minnesota Wild. But a great run for the Vegas Golden Knights. Award season. Who's taken home some lovely trophies? Vegas. Great. St. Louis won the Presidents. I actually couldn't recall that. Individual awards. Ryan O'Reilly wins the Art Ross. Hart Memorial goes to Ryan O'Reilly. Victor Hedman's going to win the James Norris. Lady Bing goes to Mitch Marner. Hold your horses, Mitch Marner. Okay. Captain material. I'm naming a captain. I just have to in the next little bit. I don't care. I'm naming it. We have to have a captain. But congrats, Mitch. Brad Lambert is going to win the Calder. Congrats. Conn Smythe goes to John Tavares. That hurts. Does that hurt? It feels like a roundhouse nope, I butchered that. Roundhouse kick into the chest. Vezina goes to Wallstead. Gibson wins the William M. Jennings. Carlo wins the Bill Masterton. Jack Adams also goes to Boston's coach. That's kind of cool. Frank J. Selk. Ryan O'Reilly took all the awards. Ovechkin, just rename it the Ovechkin Trophy. Just what a stud. What a stud. The offseason is here. Do we have our own first draft? I think we have we have our own first, right? I should have draft board. Let's go to draft board. What are our picks looking like? I haven't checked that in a while. I haven't been too focused on the draft this year, but we do have 4 picks in the top top 3 rounds. I'm okay with that. First round pick is going to be somewhere in the early 20s. And then we got 2/3. We got a bit of drafting to do. I'm not too worried. We're probably not going to pick too great. I haven't been focusing on it. So let's sim towards the draft. Who is going to win the lottery? Favre is re-signed. Nick Robertson has also come back for 3 years. We get him at a 2-way deal for 3 years until he's 25, 26. That's perfect. We stole money from him. William Nylander. Hey, I was going to say Austin Matthews, but William Nylander. Congrats, man. Welcome back. No, actually, screw you. Win a championship. Stevenson has also signed that deal. Okay, so 2 of our big UFAs have been signed once again. So another offseason we came into, that we weren't expecting to get all the UFAs out of the way right away, but we got 2 big ones. Calgary moves from 7th to 1st. I wonder if I could trade with the Calgary Flames to get that 1st overall pick. There are 1 or 2 guys I'm interested in. And, cap space is cool. New York Islanders also move up, and the Dallas Stars move down. Poor Dallas Stars. In 2024, Zach Parise goes out with the championship. Brent Burns, Dustin Brown on San Jose that's cursed. What the heck? Duncan Keith, thank God, is retired. Derek Brassard, James Neal, nothing out of the realm of normal for retirements. Mike Smith did they win a Stanley Cup? No, they didn't. Too bad. No, they didn't. No, my bad. Halak, Schneider, yep. Oh, Schneider. Remember how great Schneider used to be? That's a retirement. phase, I guess. I don't care about any other players. I care about me and this team, and I want to win. I want to win. Let's win. Can we do that for once? Please. Draft interviews, I couldn't care less about because they're so boring. Entry draft. Calgary want to trade that pick. Let's see. Come on, Calgary. Do it. They do not want to trade that pick. It is what it is. No teams really want to move out. Tampa Bay does at 8th. I'd rather not trade with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Did I like anything at 8th? Is anything going to fall to pick 8? 8 is looking like maybe a couple of Finns, but if I'm... Ooh, who are you? Desharnais, of course. Don't trust a Desharnais. Don't do it. That's your first mistake. Calgary, I want to see what these top guys turn out to be. That sucks that we couldn't get them. Lelancet is going to go first overall to the Calgary Flames. New York is going to get Cornette. Cool. Dallas, Grigorenko, who was touted to go first overall the majority of the year. The LA Kings, 4th pick of the draft, are going to go with the two-way forward centerman, Nashville. Nashville. What are you going to pick? Are you going to do Brindamore? Brindamore, fantastic player. Cool. I am sad. I'm going to sim up to my pick. No need to finagle around in the first round. It looks like it's probably fizzling out at this point. I'm calling a lot of timeouts. We're going to take our sweet time like I usually do in the draft, so make sure to grab your snacks. I tend to talk a lot, and usually about nothing. That goes nowhere. It is what it is. Other than that, not really. If we're going to pick here, which I could still move my first round pick, and I might move all my picks. Who knows what I'm going to do? But see, the trade block really has to work in favor as well. Because if I go and say I'm going to move all these assets and nothing's out there, then I can't, and we're stuck in place like we're in mud. Whatever. Let's go to the trade block. See, please, hockey gods, bless me this once. Please, I know I've won championships before, but please lay the domino blocks for a championship this offseason. Amen. Let's go ahead. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah. He's probably gonna dip in overall. I could still go over and get Bjorkstrand if I wanted to. We're gonna go ahead and try to, acquire Zucker. When Mackenzie Weegar has not been good though. I'm gonna edit. I might be more interested in doing that. I'm not giving you a second though. That's not the way this is gonna go. Can you retain 50%? Maybe not 50. Let's go $500,000. $550,000. Trade rejected. Okay, not enough because we need to take everything. Because come on. Okay, they don't want to just no retention. Just do the goddamn deal. Jason, welcome to Toronto, Jason Zucker. Welcome, Jason Zucker. Yeah, holy crap, that took way too much. Mackenzie Weegar, he is a casualty of cap, and it be like that sometimes. Okay, we will find another defenseman. I was really happy about having him on the team, and maybe we can get Muzzin a tad cheaper. 35 years of age as a depth defender. We'll find someone else. We'll make it happen. But we got Jason Zucker. Mackenzie Weegar had a really bad year for us. It was so not what you would expect. And for the money that we gave him, we can't afford to do that. He went from half point per game in Toronto. Yeah, we were a 50-plus win team. We were fantastic. Wasn't great on Florida, comes over to a good system. He just doesn't work. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We'll find something somewhere else. Do they have any other scrap? I don't want to deal with Pittsburgh anymore. They're a bunch of idiots. I don't like them. I don't want to talk to the Pittsburgh Penguins anymore. We are going to do the right thing and get rid of Nick Ritchie because it seems like the hockey gods just don't want to let him leave Toronto. So get out of here. There's no trades found for Nick Ritchie. Really? None? Nobody would want Nick Ritchie. Congrats, Pittsburgh. Who are they going to pick? Did they get anybody good? They get to draft back-to-back, so they should be even more happy with that. Romano, not a bad selection. Let's get rid of Nick Ritchie. He's going to grow an overall the moment he leaves us. He'll be like an 82, 81 overall. Somebody take him off my hands. See, Anaheim wants him. Anaheim, do you want Nick Ritchie back? Did Nick Ritchie play for, or is it Brett? One of them played for him, right? 7th round pick this year. Come on. Come on. Okay, I understand that. And how about I give you my 2 7ths? Come on. Ah, please. Please. I need the cap. I need it. I need it. Give me the money. Show me the money. Trade accepted. Goodbye, Nick Ritchie. You were a Bane. You were a Bane. You were so bad. You weren't Bane. You were a Bane to my existence. Goodbye. Good riddance. Wow, it was fun. I gave up a lot, but, you know, draft capital, I'm not really that worried. We're not trying to draft well. We could, but we're not. We don't need to right now. Any other trades I gotta make? Who's going? Who's saying goodbye? Jake Muzzin, maybe he comes back. I'm not too sure. I like Zucker. That's fun. Anybody else? No, let's go through the draft then. Okay. Sounds fun. Next pick. I want that grinder. Next pick. What overall? He was supposed to go 32nd, around there. No? Okay. I will give you a 3rd round selection. Oh, we don't have to make any draft picks. Well, no draft will happen this evening. 29th overall pick. Well, I'm hoping this kid is, like, okay. I guess I'm doing it for the memes, aren't I, huh? Ricardo Engel. Engel. It's probably Engel. Yeah, just like Eric Engel on Twitter. Okay. Please, to the hockey gods, bless me. Bless me on this day. Please be. We didn't give them a whole lot. We gave them a bunch of draft picks that'll never make our team ever unless we draft a high franchise in the 6th round by accident. Ricardo, welcome to Toronto. Yo, the hockey gods have some, like, why are you so mean to me? Yeah, it was kind of trash, too. I'm not, well. Ah! Aw. We just gave up all of our draft capital. Aw, are you serious? Ah, crap. Well, do I dare look at the 2nd round to see if we missed anything? Well, we got basically average for what was around us. Don't talk about Brown, though. You missed him. Oh, crap. Well, at least we got a grinder, right? That was... Okay, he was bad, though. Like, how are you that bad, man? 62 overall? Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So let's try to do something good here. Do we have it? Do we have anything? See, even with those draft picks that we traded, yes, I'm trying to make this as positive as possible. I didn't see anything cool. We might have lucked into some solid prospects here or there. Wall, do we go with Wall? B competition, 5-year ETA? No. Oh, no. Do we go with a goalie? Goalies are always usually a good idea. Oh, do we go with another Martinson? I thought... Do we... Hold your goddamn horses. Do we not already have a Martinson on the team? Let's go with it. Low top 9. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So, this is probably the worst draft I've ever had my entire life. But it's okay. Martinson. Martinson, where are you from? You are Matthias. And you are from Sweden. Did we just get his... That's kind of cool. I dig that. I dig it. He's 20. Probably not a good idea that And that's Matthias Martinson. Are they spelled the same? Sorry, I'm having too much fun, and this is not what I should be focused. See, in my brain, and we're already 30 minutes into the episode. Oh, let's sim the entire draft. I'm not going to look at what I missed because then I'd feel so much shame. And please make fun of me in the comments. Just make fun. Like, what a terrible pick. What an odd. But it's a grinder. What if he was like a medium elite and that's the one I missed him? Like, that's perfect. But he wasn't. And that's okay. Coaches, I'm not going to worry about this very second. We'll talk about it in free agency. It's important. It is. Don't worry. It's important. But this very second, I got to get some players back. Dylan Larkin. You had an okay season. It was nothing crazy. But if we release you to free agency, he's going to automatically be one of the top 3 biggest fish in the class. And he's never been a 65-point guy. Or 64 point. He had 73 there. So he's about where career average. It's not super upsetting. So what's our team looking like? Well, we got Zucker. That's cool. That's fun. I'm glad we did that. Don't have a lot of money, though, which is not fun. We'll go ahead, look at all the UFAs. So Dylan Larkin, 1. Muzzin, you don't want to come back? Well, screw you. Goodbye. Hosang does, but we don't really have any room for him. You want to stay in our AHL system? Oh, congratulations. Zaboral, man. Oh, he wants 2 mil? Oh, screw off then. Cini as a depth guy. Sure. Kolasar will let go. Menel? I don't know. Zaitsev, we're going to let go because you're a bum. RFAs. Capo Bianco. Let's bring him back for the AHL crawl. And was that the... Oh, we really don't have a whole lot of RFAs. Well, free agency is basic. This team's kind of almost good to go. I just have a lot of... It's the puzzle pieces are there. They are right there in our hands. We just got to put them together. Anybody I want to sign? I will sign Dowell. I'm not sure if he'll be able to play in the AHL. Yeah, he will be. He's American, so he's good. Other than that, no. We're going to go ahead and... Goalies, right. Caden Primo. 86 overall. Does he think I'm stupid or something? How much do you want? If it's like 8 mil, I'm going to lose my mind. 6 over 2 seasons. I'm going to qualify you and use you as a bargaining chip in another deal. And we're going to offer you a contract? We'll qualify you as well. How many goalies have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, plenty of room. Flood, 65 overall high backup isn't bad. I'd probably hold on to him if I wasn't running this sort of GM mode. Franchise mode. It hasn't been GM mode in a while. Whoa, computer. Jeez Louise, you're a loud bastard. Don't ever do that to me again! Keep it going. Keep it going. Well... Dylan Larkin we can bring back easy. See, the problem is there is one player that I checked on pending free agents, and if he's there in free agency and I sign Dylan Larkin, I'm going to be really upset. But the smart thing to do is to lock down Dylan Larkin. 7.95 for 5 years. We can get him for cheaper. 7.950 times 0.85 is going to equal 6.757. I'm going to go ahead and offer him 7 on the dot. 7 on the dot? Not on the dot. Just below. 6.95 over 5 years. Give it to him $1 mil less than he wanted. Take the deal. If you take that deal, I will love you for at least until the beginning of next postseason. That's actually not a promise. I don't promise that, actually, because you could just be awful all season long. So he's happy with the principle of an extension. He's going to reject that dollar value. I sort of understand why. He's definitely worth a little more than that. I'll give it to him. There's one player. If he's out there in free agency, I'm gonna bite one of my other fingers off. 7.2 for 5 years. Give it to him. Take the deal. Take the deal, Dylan. Take the deal, Dylan. Dylan. You said you want to come back, and you're happy with the principle of an extension. You hear me? You feel me? We have $18 million. Do I want to walk into free agency with it? Screw it. We're gonna no, because he's not gonna be out there in free agency. Just take the contract, Dylan. 7.6 over 5 years. That's a great contract for both parties. Dylan! Dylan, why? Why do you gotta be like that to me? I've said nothing but nice things about you. Nothing but nice things. 8 for 1 year. Take the deal. Take it. Wow, he took that? Fine. You would have made more money if you just took the other deal. It's 5 years, though. Okay. Well, that makes it a little easier for me if I want to just move him, think of it as a signing and trading if the other guy is in free agency. And I keep saying the other guy. Am I ever going to say which guy it was? I don't know. I don't know if I will. I don't know if you get that. Coaching staff. I'm excited. If we can't find the right coach, that is the sort of thing. Oh, Henrique got better. Henrique got better. A minus. Oh, not too shabby. He doesn't really fit the team, though. I might hold on to him as just guy one. But if there's another forward coach that fits our forwards a little better and help with chemistry, then we're gonna go for it. Let's go to free agency. I'm surprised the re-sign phase went as well as it did. I'm glad. Okay. And if Bjorkstrand is still out there and we want to make a move on him and we have the cap and we just want to add another guy to the roster, I'm happy to go for him. Big Fish, are you here? No. Tragically, he is not. Nathan McKinnon was the guy I was looking at who was a pending free agent. Sucks that he's not here. Ooh. Oh, I know he's an RFA, but hear me out. We don't need our draft picks. Crazy, right? What if we just offered him $10 million? What if we went up to the exact? What if we gave him $11 million? Now, goaltending, we would have to go out and we'd have to figure that out. We'd have to trade around a couple of pieces. But that defenseman is exactly what we need. Nils Lundqvist. How much would it cost? It would cost this year's first 3 round picks, next year's first. Whoa, that isn't this year's first 3 round of picks. Well, that's not as much as do the Rangers have that much money? Guys, I'm not going to do it this very second. I'm going to come back. First, I'm going to check the New York Rangers just to, keep the dream alive. If they have less than $10 million in cap space, I'd feel more comfortable just offering them that deal as it is. New York Rangers. Ooh. So we could just offer him like $10 million. Because nobody else is going to qualify him. He's 88 overall. Oh, he'd be the perfect guy going into the future. If we want to win a championship now, and I never qualify guys, these kind of players, ever, right-handed defenseman, that is kind of the perfect guy that we needed coming into this free agency. And they don't have the money to bring him back. They don't have the money as it currently is unless the computer went out and made smart decisions and moved cap space to bring him back in the chance that somebody qualifies him. I'm not sure if that would happen. But we can just offer him a deal. There's one team interested, and that's the New York Rangers. Guys, Nils Lundqvist, I think, is the best option for us this offseason. Yes, goaltending, we got to figure that out, though, because Caden Primo needs a contract. Or, hear me out, we trade him. Hold on. First, Caden Primo, Soderberg, a second, Dowell for Nils Lundqvist. Trade rejected. I think the better option right now is just to qualify him. And that sucks, yeah. Cap space would become an issue there. And I think I'm qualifying him. I think that's our best option at this point, is to just qualify him. I want him terribly on this team, and that would fix the defenseman that we just got rid of. Goodbye, right? Okay. I haven't checked all of free agency. I've been very much focused on him. Goalies. If we got rid of... we couldn't... Well, see, the thing is, who else... Is somebody going to qualify Caden Primo? I'm not sure if that would happen. David Rittich. Murray. Yeah, we got options. But I might just leave the episode here. I want to get your opinion. Do we go? Because it doesn't look like a trade is going to really happen if we want to keep this team together as it currently is. And if we go ahead and sign Nils, we don't have room to make another signing at all. And that sucks. Domi is also here, and I would love to bring Domi on. He's got an X factor? Really? I'm surprised. Okay. Or you say, no, don't go for Nils. Check the other defenseman, and we will. And there's a lot of cheap forwards that we could bring on. Or do we want that guy that's going to make a difference? Nils Lundqvist is the big guy. We could get Letang. Pesci isn't also a bad option, or Hannafin. We could get Pesci and a Chris Tanev if we wanted for the price of Nils. I just feel like Nils is the guy, you know? I don't know. It just seems perfect. We have the right draft picks, and we're not going to use, as we've proven in this last draft, we're not going to use those draft picks. We're just not going to use them. Why not go out and use them on an 88 overall defenseman who is going to help us win immediately. Like this season, he's going to help us. It's not like a Brett Nash draft pick. It's not bringing in Kravtsov. It's a guy who is an 88 overall and is going to grow in the offseason, and he's going to win the Norris next year. You just know it. And I want him. I think that's the right thing to do. I think I'm the GM, but I want to hear what my assistant GMs have to say. Let's check coaching. I didn't bring back all my coaches. Forward coaches, A+. Hamill. Mark Hamill. Hugo Hamill. How are you feeling with the rest of your team? You vibe with Matthews, even Marner, Huberdeau, Nylander, Kravtsov, Sandin. Okay. Carry, shoot, efficiency, balance, carry, cycle, balance, cycle, balance, block, dump, cycle, balance, block. Okay, I'm going to have to check. And obviously, I want to hear what you guys have to say. He's a 59. I'm 59 team fit. Do I like him better or worse? I don't like him as much as the A+. Is going to be a beast. But I will check his line strategies. Okay, pause it if you guys have any suggestions in the comments down below. Yell at me, please. Get my attention in the comments. Desharnais, never go for a Desharnais. And other than that, yeah, Hamill is probably the best option. I'm going to check my current team and just see scheme fits, line fits, whatever you want to call them, real quick. We'll go down. We'll just roll down the list if my game would not crash on me. Okay. Where would I check? Right here. Carry, shoot, efficiency, balanced. Carry, shoot, efficiency, don't block. Carry, shoot, efficiency, don't block. Dylan Larkin, we don't have. Okay. Carry, shoot, efficiency, balanced. Zucker, not sure. Yeah. A+ forward coach, balance, a lot of balance. Yeah. I like the A+ coach, boys. I feel that's the best option. I just need some pluses, you know? Ooh. Nils Lundqvist, Hugo Hamels. Those are the two big pieces we can pluck from free agency and bring to the Toronto Maple Leafs to potentially win a championship. I made a promise to the city of Toronto, and I wanna stick through it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you back in free agency, year 3, with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ciao.